Larry's Anything Goes. Hopefully you guys are having a great Sunday night. Not going to be on here too long tonight, but just had this on my mind in regards to there's a global reset, and I was just reading this article that was done by the World Economic Forum about the global reset. It's basically a multitude of global stakeholders doing a great thing by, they always have their think tanks and they have their collaborations going on and seeing, and pertaining to world events. And obviously we see what's happening with the pandemic, especially that it's morphing in certain parts of the world. And, these global economists are, way smarter than me in that regards, but they're doing their darndest to ensure that the state of the world remains vibrant and hopeful from an economic perspective. And that's, we've in 2020 and in 2021, that with us still being in the new year, even though, this is the last day of January, there's still a global reset that's taking place right now. And I think it's pretty clear by this time because, now that we're in February, it's almost a year since, I can't speak for other countries, but I can speak about the United States. It's almost been a year. It's basically been a year since the global reset has taken place because of the pandemic. And it's, I think in the summertime there was hope that, hey, there's still hope. There's always hope. Like I said, I'm not being Mr. Doom and Gloom. But back during that time, there was actually hope that, hey, maybe this thing will clear up, maybe, but now they have the vaccines out. And like I said, I think all reasonable people want a positive result when it comes to any and everything, because you see new strains that have come out in certain parts of the world. And I think most reasonable people would like to see things get back to normal. But I think most reasonable people know that things are not going to get back to normal. We are spending more and more time on the internet than ever. We're spending more and more time doing meetings online than ever, connections with people than ever, building new friendships because of the internet than ever nowadays. I just did an interview with a great guy yesterday. He's down there in Florida, and great entrepreneur, businessman, and I've never met him before. And I've noticed within the last year that most new people that I've come into contact with, especially from a business perspective, it's been through the internet. Nothing wrong with that at all. It's been through social media. So that, and I actually, it lets me know that there's still hope when I see a great example of new Panera Bread that's opened up, and there's this other restaurant that's opening up. Even though I can count on one hand the amount of times I've been to a restaurant within the last year. The last time I went to a restaurant and felt comfortable being in a restaurant was a year ago. In January, I was in Los Angeles at Shaquille O'Neal's restaurant in downtown Los Angeles. That's the last time I've been inside a restaurant and been comfortable. Now I've been to a restaurant, like I said, 5 times, 6 at the least. Since then, since the pandemic's happened, as far as inside, like DoorDash and Grubhub, they're getting my money every week because I really don't feel big on going to restaurants like that because, I'm already playing Russian roulette going to the gym because I'm trying to, keep myself healthy and all that good stuff. But, the last year there's just been a lot of unrest all over the world, not just the United States, from multitude of levels, not just because of the pandemic, but because of, hunger, issues. And that's why for those that are able to live in a decent place and for those that are able to eat every day, 3 square meals a day or even 2 square meals a day, don't complain because, I'm seeing more and more food pantries pop up than ever before. And that shows you the sign of the times. So it's, be grateful, be thankful, and all that good stuff because you just never know when your number's up. And we all need that reality check no matter what the situation is. So, as I said, most of us are becoming more and more thankful. But the one thing that I got from the article on the World Forum, and I actually watched the video as well, is that the historic crossroads that we're at, and whether there are any pressures that are short term or long term, We all know that the way that money works is that's never going to be the same again. I mean, heck, I've just discovered, I've been using cryptocurrency for years, and you never thought that I would see the point where I would see, and I'm not giving out any financial advice, so just put that disclaimer out there. I'm just talking about my experiences. You don't say because Larry said X, Y, Z that I'm going to make money and all that, blah, 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 blah. Hey, how you doing, Aztec Warrior? But yeah, at the end of the day, it's like, when it comes to money, where most people are used to utilizing their debit cards and their credit cards and things of that nature. But now we're in a time frame where we have the opportunity to use cryptocurrency to pay bills, to go shopping, do whatever. Visa's partnering up, and I know a multitude of other avenues are going to partner up with cryptocurrency, so people can utilize it. And you can buy it on Cash App, you can buy it on PayPal. So it's inevitable. And everybody and all these other major corporations are actually trying to create their own crypto coins. So without me going too deep into it, it's just the fact that we see that the way money is being utilized now is different. I don't think people fully realize. I think by the end of 2021, people will fully realize that the way that money is utilized will be actually displayed throughout the world by the end of 2021. Maybe before then, but that's just my prediction, because I'm just seeing it now more so. Even though I've been investing in cryptocurrency for about 3 to 4 years now, I did not realize that now it's been how fast it's been actually moving forward to the point where people actually just utilize it like a regular debit card. I mean, when it's to the point you can pay bills with cryptocurrency, with digital currency, that says a lot. I don't care what anybody says. So, and you see where the price where it's at right now. And yes, it can be volatile. It goes up and down, just like a stock market, just like a stock in the stock market or whatnot. But people cash out their stocks a lot of times. They sell it and they use it for whatever have you. So it's interesting. And this reset, the global reset. Like I said, the biggest aspect that I've seen is the financial aspect, the currency aspect of it all. So it's interesting. So what's the conversion rate? With the block card, well, I utilize Coinbase. So usually when I do a little conversion rate, they charge a little $3 fee and whatnot, but it just depends on who you're utilizing, because there's other people use Bitforex and people use other things. That's what I use when I convert it into my bank account. And with the block card, I see you usually charged $7 a month, and there's no you're not getting charged when you charge your card and whatnot. But if you spend more than $10 a month, then they waive the $7 fee and whatnot. And I'm just brand new to the block card, so. But it's interesting, to say the least. Aztec Warrior Princess. So, have you bought any crypto? Matter of fact, let me see you come on. Ask you some questions. Have you bought any cryptocurrency? Because it's interesting. Like I said, it's an interesting time to be alive. That's all I can say. It's an interesting time, and I'm learning something new about this every single day. Because like I said, when I first started buying it, I was just buying Ethereum and I was buying regular Bitcoin. And when I saw it would go up and make some and I'd make some money off of it, I would just cash it out into my account or whatnot. But then I'd have to use it. So, but yeah, you should definitely look into it, Aztec Warrior Princess. And it's interesting, in my personal opinion. So, like I said, still new to this, but I'm okay. So you've seen Bitcoin machines at the stores, really? What stores have you seen it at? That's interesting. Yeah, because I haven't seen them at any stores. But we see that it's here to stay. That's the main thing. At the end of the day, I'm not a crypto expert, but I'm starting to see that it's growing more and more every day, and I'm glad. I wish I could have got in there. Oh, you seen it at Safeway? Okay, that's interesting. Okay, because I usually maybe they have it at Safeway. Maybe I just never realized it. Because I usually go to Safeway every week. So, but I'm sure they have it there. It wouldn't surprise me, to be honest with you. But that's where we're at right now. It's just I wish I would have listened to my friends back in 2015. I know if I would have got in during that time frame, shoot, I could be retired right now. But hey, that's just me. But yeah, you should think about, do your research and see what works for you and go from there. Might be it probably is. It wouldn't surprise me. I guarantee probably within the next 3 to 5 years, you'll see more Bitcoin machines. You'll probably see more Bitcoin ATM machines in a sense, you know, in a sense, I guess. But yeah, you'll probably see different scanners and whatnot for people to pay with cryptocurrency instead of them even using a black card. That'll just be kind of like Google Pay or Apple Pay and whatnot. You know, you just scan your phone and boom, just like that. So you should start your own Bitcoin vending machine business. Yeah, I mean that would be nice. You know, I can see that becoming the next new thing. I myself, I don't see that happen. I'm just, when it comes to Bitcoin, I invest in it. I do the referral marketing aspects with the GS partners, gold standard partners, and you know, we go from there. You know, just trying to create my I call it my cryptocurrency team, because I like to have a currency team. Period. You know, people, if we're not making money together, we can at least share information with each other so that we can grow with one another. But that's just my personal opinion. If my area was more advanced and diverse, I would buy one for my business. Okay. Well, where do you live at, Aztec Boy Princess? Or do you live like in the middle of nowhere? So if your area was more advanced? I mean, heck, nowadays, that's the best place to live at, is the middle of nowhere. Less people, less chances of you catching anything, if you know what I mean, as far as the pandemic goes. Less traffic, too. So, heck, a lot more people moving out to the rural areas to get some peace. You know, depending on what you want at the end of the day. That's just my personal opinion. Northern Cali. Oh, wait a minute. If you're in Northern Cali, wait a minute. How far are you? What part of North? Are we talking like close to Sacramento, or are we talking like close to the Bay Area? Or you like Northern Cali, but you like east of civilization? Dude. That's funny, because I haven't been to Northern Cali yet. I'm a Riverside, Orange County, LA guy. I'm a SoCal kind of guy. So, you know, matter of fact, that's why I'm moving. Northern Cali, middle of nowhere. No, not the Bay, past Sacramento. Okay, yeah, you are out in the middle of nowhere. So you're in the part of California where the tourists don't go, right? Because I know people only go to San Francisco. They go to Oakland, they go to LA, and they go to Seattle. Seattle. And they go to San Diego when it comes to California. They don't go to they don't go heck, most people don't even go to Sacramento. You said that exactly. Yeah, as a matter of fact, it's funny. There's this map. It shows California. It's like yes, it shows the Bay Area, it shows Southern California, and then the rest of the state, it says nowhere. And then the other parts of the states, it says no one cares. They only out here to grow and trade. I can believe that. You know. But hey, I mean, shoot, that's just how it is nowadays. How is everything still shut down out there? I was supposed to go back out west this week, but you know, the state is shut like twice. State's been shut down, so I'm just like, when I hear people out of hospital beds, it's like, I don't need to go. I don't need to put my life in danger. It's not that serious. You know, I'll stay in the cold, snowy weather. It is not that serious. Hey, Aztec, what? Hop on. I'm gonna talk. Why you keep declining? Give me your perspective of nowhere land, California. Jeez, I've never been up there. Probably as far north I'm gonna go is the Bay Area, and that's gonna be it, just to see it, because I know it's way overpriced. So I think it's the most expensive part of the United States to live in, outside of Hawaii and whatnot. I think it's more expensive than New York too. So, and that's why everybody's leaving. So, but everybody's moving to either Vegas or Texas. Everybody leaving California now. So, but it is what it is. But on that note, nice talking to you, Aztec Warrior. I'm going to get me something to eat. But this was definitely an interesting conversation. Thank you for coming on. For those that are on Facebook, I'm going to upload this on Facebook and YouTube. I'm on Instagram right now, just having a discussion. Like I say, every time I learn something new about Bitcoin, I got to put it out there. You're not ready for the can. Why not? You can put the can. You can. Can't you turn the? All right. Take care. Yeah, but have a good night. But yeah, every time I learn something new about the where cryptocurrency is going, I'm not calling myself an expert or anything. I've only been investing in it for a year. Just started doing the affiliate marketing aspects of it for the last couple of months. So learning something new every day. But hey, it's here. You've got the cryptocurrency cards. You've got cryptocurrency machines coming. I just don't see it going anywhere anytime soon. Multi-billion-dollar corporations are all in. Matter of fact, it's funny. I can see, this is a prediction. This is a prediction. Now, I'm not, you work too much. Hey, I ain't mad at you. You work hard, you play hard. I like that. Most people don't work. So you got nothing but respect for me on that one. So I work too much. That's a good thing, shoot. now, especially nowadays with all these millions of people that are out of work. So that's a good thing to be able to even say. But I have a funny feeling a lot of corporations usually offer people a stock purchase program where they can purchase stock from outside at a decent rate with the company, or they could purchase it via their paycheck. Or a lot of times, it just depends on the company. A lot of times, the company itself will actually just purchase stock as an incentive to keep people on as an employee, to purchase stock for the employee and just give them the dividends and whatnot. So, and it doesn't even come out of the employee's paycheck. I have a funny feeling, this is my prediction. I could be wrong, and that's fine. I have a funny feeling that corporations in the future are going to have not only a stock purchase program, but they're going to have a cryptocurrency purchase program. That would be cool to give people incentive to want to work for them and whatnot. So that's just a prediction of mine. I think that's going to happen. And I that's going to be the future. Guaranteed. So mark my words on that. But if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But if corporations for decades now have already had stock purchase programs and whatnot as a benefit for working for them, why not have a crypto purchase program and whatnot? And you can give somebody access to a cryptocurrency card and things of that nature. So when they're making money, I mean, it's becoming more and more interesting every day. So, but anyways, on that note, do the great 3 free things, family. Like, share, and subscribe. Have a great day. Make money moves or live broke like a fool. I'll talk to you later. Aztec Warrior, greatly appreciate it. Work hard, play hard. Hopefully you get some rest. Take care, family.